Hello everybody, welcome back to Pen Art Kun. Now this is a channel that teaches you how to use pen, just a simple ballpoint pen, to draw different types of things here. So this is the third lesson. Today we're going to explore something called patterns. Okay. So you can see that because essentially it's a ballpoint pen here, okay, a pen can be used for drawing many things here. So when you draw here, usually you find, after a while you find that you'll be quite boring just to like draw simple shapes or just a simple shading here. So we want to create something more complicated. Now that is where you can actually start to explore using pen to draw various textures. So now of course, as we know by now, a pen can be used for drawing straight lines. Okay, apart from straight lines here, you could actually there are different straight lines here. We have a very thick straight line. Okay, we have of course thin line, of course thinner as well. Okay, and you have different widths of line here. So that's where you can start to fan out. Right. You can also have curved line here. So we have curved line who will end up being straight here. Okay, this is where we are going to go into like various textures here. And of course we may have different line here. Right. Okay. So now by exploring different lines here in various directions, so you can find that you don't really have to draw a line straight in this way. You can actually go backwards. Okay, you can go down, you can go up. Right. So as in when you start to draw like maybe a glass. Okay, can be, or it can be different. Right, or when you start to draw trees, that's where you may want to imitate the trunk. So don't have to draw a straight line, so you can just simply draw or branch out. Okay, maybe branch out further. Right, or when you actually start to draw the leaves on the tree, okay, that's where you can do something called scribbling. Okay, where you just simply just scribble to have the illusion that of the leaves growing on the tree here. Okay, something, yeah, right. Of course, the textures can also be combined with values here. So realize that in fact values don't have to create a straight line. You can actually, for example, here use scribbling to create dark values. I'm going to lighter value. Right. Of course, you can use dot as well. So that is how you explore different textures here. So like for example, if we are going to have to draw some kind of wood here, so we could right, and then when you combine this with like the thick and thinness of the ink, because the ink can create thick or thin lines here, that's where it will give you the looks like wood. Yeah. Okay, and you can do a bit shading. So as you control the pen, yep, and then you start to create things on a blank piece of paper. There are various textures that you could explore. Okay, of course, for practicing, usually to create patterns, usually you can start with something simple, as in you can actually use like a pen to just start to create simple patterns here, like this. Okay, that is I'll magnify it. Okay. Doing this practice will actually help you to control your direction, and of course you can do it in another direction as well. Okay, you can actually start to change the direction here. Okay, and you can go around here. This will help you to control your pen more, and also like to actually explore new ways of creating textures. Okay, so just like, and also like some other thing here, like you could try and like some textures. Okay, of course you could also like explore drawing curves. So drawing curves, this will help you to, in the future we are trying to draw human comics. Okay, or when you are trying to draw water, so it's like, so you can create certain pattern here, and then okay, so that will give you the pattern for water. Alright, so also maybe that maybe when you want to draw something like metal, so you could glass or metal or small surface. Okay. Of course, there are other textures that you could explore. Okay, just like we created wood just now, you could actually maybe like, if you're going to create some scales here. Okay, so we have scales, and then you could give it some depth. Just by changing the thickness, or just by giving some textures. Okay, so this will look like a scale on a dragon or any other fantasy, or you could create feathers. Okay, so you have feathers here. feathers. Right, so these feathers on a bird or any other creatures, or maybe stone, rock. More stones, more rock. Right. Because rocks have irregular shapes. Okay, yeah, something like this. Or some other patterns that you may want to create. Right, or maybe short hair, so we may have a ball here. Right, so you can see that with pen, essentially there are many things that you can do, and of course with the creation of values and also creation of textures here, there are many textures that you could explore, okay, just by using a ballpoint pen. I think you can really create a very interesting and fun things here, and also that because you just have one medium, a pen, so you can be used for like doing a quick sketch. When you see something interesting, just simply grab a pen, any paper, okay, which you can draw, and just simply draw. Alright, now so that's it for this lesson. I'll see you next lesson. We will explore something more fun. See you. Bye.